Hey there, Scorpio. It's Jen here. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing your reading for August, and we have on August 8th a new moon in Leo, and on August 22nd a full moon in Aquarius. So thanks for joining me. I didn't do any channeling ahead of time. We'll just see what comes up, and we just had 3 cards. Whoops. I don't know if you can hear the rain in the background. We have this really steady, gentle rain coming down. It's nice. Ooh, nice. Bottom of the deck. There you are, Scorpio. No, what am I saying? That's Capricorn. You guys are the death card. Capricorn, the devil. So at the bottom of the deck, what does the devil mean? The devil is our most basic fears, the things that hold us back, that seem to, the things we struggle with, the things that don't necessarily benefit us, but we seem to continue to perpetuate and do. I mean, if we touch a hot stove and burn ourselves, we're very careful about touching the stove again. But in things in our lives, we can do the same things that don't, it's kind of the same behaviors that continue to produce the exact same results, but we keep pushing our agenda. And in doing that, keep running up against, resistance. And so the devil's like, okay, well, let's look within, because we always have to allow the devil in, right? I guess it's like making up rules. Like a vampire, you have to invite them into your house. You really do have to invite the devil in. It seems like it's our inner demons that they've always been there. And in some ways, yes, but we don't have to continue to make it comfortable for them to live there. So something about really examining something you habitually do that just is not yielding results. It's so interesting how we'll continue to do. So we already have evidence that it's not working, right? It is not. I mean, I guess on some level it's fulfilling something. And I guess that maybe is, what is it fulfilling? Why do I keep doing this? I don't keep touching the stove because it hurts, but this hurts. Why do I keep doing it? What other benefit could I potentially be getting out of this behavior or this action? But you can also, tell the devil to leave and not allow them to take up so much space in your life. Do they ever really go away? I don't know. But we can learn ways to cope and deal with it and not allow these things to continually put us on the wrong path. Because that is the universe saying, oh, that's the wrong path. Try something else. Try something else. We gave you evidence that it isn't working. But again, we'll keep trying something that we know doesn't work because we're afraid to try something new, even though we have no idea if it will work or not. But the thing we have the evidence that it won't work, we keep doing. Humans are so interesting. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Ace of Swords, getting really clear on what is most important. What truly is most important, and can we cut away and let go of the things that are not important, the devil, the things that are holding us back, the things that are not working in our lives. And, what is the most important thing? Is it shutting the toilet seat? I may argue it is, because there's nothing worse than falling into a toilet in the middle of the night. But, or is it a calm, peaceful atmosphere? And if you can't have if you feel like to have a calm, peaceful atmosphere, you have to give up your boundaries and who you truly are, then are you in the right situation? Also, where are the places that we are complaining a lot, that is constantly like driving us crazy and stressing us out? Is that something we can actually get over and just deal with? Because having a situation where you're just constantly annoyed and complaining about something, especially if you live with someone else, then you're bringing that energy into the house, whether you talk about it or not. Um, what's most important? Uh, Having the toilet paper on the right way on the roll, or that you think is the right way on the roll, or someone else is doing this, right? Or like, why is it so important to be right, or to have it go a certain something go a certain way? Because is that what's most important? And cutting away all that other crap that gets in the way. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, new love. Ah, new love coming in. Something, or a new experience is coming in. Something new coming in that elicits a positive emotional response. Feeling feeling that spark of meeting someone, and your stomach kind of doing a flip flop, um, a tummy twister, as my son calls it, which is the most. He's 15, but he still calls it that, which I think is so adorable. Ooh, that's a tummy twister. Um, what what are the most important qualities in someone? A new love. How are you in a relationship? How fun are you to live with? How fun are they lived? How compatible are you? I don't know. What of all those things that kind of drive us nuts or we want, what is truly the most important? And then what can we let go of? Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a card of perseverance. It's a card of waiting. So maybe you feel like you've been waiting around for something. And you're putting all this time and energy, because you can see there are nine wands there, and he's put all of his energy into that one. Maybe he had tried to have all nine going and they all died, and this he's down to this one, but it looks like it's thriving. Um, there's a little bit of also a fear-based energy to this card. Again, of just staying stuck in something that working for one out of the nine people. You know what I'm saying in this card? It's working for one out of the nine. So if whoever's the outlier, there's some outlier here that needs to be let go, or let go of. Um, yeah, let's keep picking up the other cards and see what we're getting. Let's pair it over. Oh, so it could be marriage, a celebration, a gathering, a family gathering. Um, yeah, some sort of milestone. So this could be, yeah, anything we see as milestones in life. So graduating from school, getting our first place, getting our first job, getting our first, getting married if that's what you want to do, having a kid if that's what you want to do, getting promotions, retiring, so one of some things. So there could have been, you could be going to a party like this in August, or underlying, this could be something that happened at some sort of get together. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the, of those 10 swords that are in your back, that are stressing you out, that you're trying to solve and fix. There's one there that, if you can realize, is the most important and let the other go, things will turn around. But it's trying to make everything important. that's driving you crazy or driving someone else crazy. And it's reminding me of, I was just listening to a podcast with Oprah was on it. It was it's a new podcast with Kristen Bell and Monica Padman. But oh shit! Now it went out of my brain. What did Oprah say? Oprah had wise advice. Oh man, it just went right out of my head. Well, that's fine. Hopefully, it will come back. But yeah, it's really figuring out what is what's truly important, and focusing on that, and letting the other stuff melt away because it's dragging you down or dragging someone down. Yep, and look at the page. Here's the page. He found it. He found the one sword. He found this Ace of Swords, and is getting his thinking in line with what's most important. And again, that I think all of this is ushering in this Ace of Cups. This is what you want. You want to feel good. And it requires, I mean, like there's so much focus in one area, it's missing the other area. Um, so either you're focusing on the wrong thing, or you're focusing or trying to control too many things. And again, so figuring out this Ace of Swords, what's most important, and communicating that, and letting that your actions follow that, keeping in perspective what's truly most important. Um, oh, maybe that's what it was. They were talking about. Now I'm getting my podcast take. That's up. But basically, it doesn't matter. Like, so many things do not matter. I think that was Bill Murray. So many things do not matter. To give them such focus and to spend energy trying to control them, or trying to um, prove something, or I don't know. It's like letting go of all that doesn't matter. And I just feel like it's it'll just bring so much relief, the surrender and happiness, all this happiness coming into you by releasing, I don't know, how you think things should go, how you hope things would go. So being more realistic and accepting of where you are, instead of fighting against it and trying to change it. Why are you there if you feel so many things need to be changed? And are you able to control? If you're living alone, sure, you can change stuff. But if you don't live alone, you can't change anyone else. Um, yeah. Okay. So I will leave it there, Scorpio. It sounds like a really beautiful release, and coming in of this incredible Ace of Cups. So I hope you have a wonderful August. Take care.